Welcome to Debate a Week, ladies and gentlemen. This is a special thing I do, putting a debate on wrestling. You'll wonder, after what happened in SmackDown 900, is The Undertaker staying for about 5 months or so? Not counting this month of November. You wonder if he's going to stay. I'm hoping he does, because if he does, that gives us something to build up to. And if he is building something up, who do you think he's going to be facing at WrestleMania? My guess is this. There are only 3 people that he can face. Only 3. And I'm not talking about Brock Lesnar, I'm not talking about Goldberg, even though people will go crazy about Brock Lesnar again, even though I think it's gone too far. Or Goldberg, people would love to see him go up against Goldberg, but no. I believe there's only 3 people he can truly go up against because we have no idea if Goldberg's going to stay beyond Survivor Series. And we know that when it comes to Brock Lesnar, he only stays for about a few weeks to a month, and then he is gone. So it's going to be one of 3 people. Sting, many people say he's retired, but I don't know. You never know. John Cena and Randy Orton. This is what I believe is the best options. The best true option of the 3 is Sting. People, even after all this time, even Sting not being in really great shape, or The Undertaker, they want to see something people waited for more than 25 years. Since Sting has been around, since The Undertaker been around, people have been talking about it since the 90s. Since around 93, 94, 92. Since The Undertaker appeared around the same time Sting did. Now Sting as Surfer Sting was different from Undertaker. By the time he became Crow Sting, which we know as the Sting today, truly, that is when that happened. Maybe around 1998 to 1997. So that's easily 20 years. Easily 20. So the best person would be Sting. But to be honest, there's no guarantee Sting will be there. So you're going to have Randy Orton and you're going to have John Cena. Between the 2, who is the most strongest as a character? Who has been the most spotlighted? Who's been the most needed for a long time? And there's only one person, that is John Cena. Now, I know the Sleg Daddy from Off the Rope Show Central said this himself. And I have made my own booking the wrestlers on John Cena and on The Undertaker. And I may connect this to this video. I don't know if I'll probably do that. But let's be honest here. The Undertaker and John Cena are the only ones that will truly make a huge draw if you cannot get Sting at all. You can't get Goldberg. And anyone else you think that could be special with The Undertaker. To be honest, there's very few people left that are young enough to do anything with The Undertaker. You're not going to get Diesel back. Not many people are going to care about it. They're not going to get Shawn Michaels back. They're not going to get Ric Flair back. And you know Triple H is not going to get back in the ring with The Undertaker again. Unless he knows it's going to be a great payout. And I'm sure he knows it's not going to be. So the only person that can truly give us a draw is John Cena. But here's the thing. From what I understand, John Cena is going back to do his show that's on Fox. And he may do another movie. So the question is going to be, what's going to happen with John Cena? John Cena has been very active outside of wrestling. I think he understands what a lot of other wrestlers have done. Like The Rock, Ventura, Roddy Piper, as well as Hulk Hogan himself, that eventually you reach a point that you can't continue wrestling and you got to branch out if you want to continue making yourself relevant and bringing money in. Because once you leave wrestling, unless you do some type of investments, you don't have anything to fall back on. A lot of wrestlers have just disappeared and have nothing when they retire from wrestling. They become obscure. Some people have been known to live in cars after they became some of the best wrestlers in history. So, John Cena, I'm not surprised him doing it. But here's the question. If he does come back, do you guys want to see it? Leave a comment below if you want to see John Cena go up against The Undertaker in WrestleMania. I think it's 34, 33. I can't even remember which number we've gone to. I've just forgotten. But I hope you enjoyed this debate of the week. Please give me a comment below. I will be getting my TNA review as soon as possible. I'm very sorry that I didn't get it. I wasn't feeling well. I've been having that a lot lately. Have a good day. Have a good night. Peace!